I'm Tom from Do It Yourself Home Automation, and this is a look at a new project I'm doing in my ongoing series about solar for renters. So I showed in another set of videos the idea of building a solar panel system for renters that you could put on a small balcony in an apartment, or even up on a roof if you had a little roof space that you could put panels on. But one thing I'm looking at is, if you can't put panels up on your roof and you don't have a balcony, maybe you have a rented house and the HOA or the landlord won't allow you to put anything out on the balcony or up on the roof, what are some other ways that you can use panels like this set that I have here from Renogy to generate a little bit of extra power even though you're renting without permanently attaching anything to the structure? Since I'm assuming as a renter you probably can't install permanent panels up on the roof or tie anything to the grid. So this is something I'm experimenting with in just this little kind of unused side yard area here. I've taken a 150 watt panel here and then three 50 watt panels from Renogy and put them along the wall, and obviously this area is only going to get partial sun, so it's not going to generate the full wattage that these panels could potentially output. But I want to try to see how much power I can get out of this, kind of sneaking these solar panels into this little side area where there is some sun. Right now it's basically mostly in shade, but earlier in the day when the sun's more direct, you do get a little bit back here. And I just want to see if I can take this otherwise pretty much unused space, where obviously no one's going to care if I put solar panels, and generate enough power to power up a battery, maybe use it to run some of the lights in my backyard. And then the other thing I'm thinking, we've had some small earthquakes in California recently where I live, and I want to have a system where if I needed to generate more substantial power to power like a nebulizer or other medical equipment, or to do lighting at night during an earthquake or another natural disaster, could I build out a little system back here that on a day-to-day basis is going to generate maybe enough power to power my outdoor lights, charge up some laptops and cell phones, just take care of basic kinds of things like that. But where I could easily, in the event of an earthquake, if we lost power for several days, I could take the panels, the system would already be set up, I could move them, out to my driveway or up to an area temporarily where they'd be in full sun, and have, a more substantial power generator all kind of hooked up and ready to go. So, that's the things I'm trying to test out with this side yard solar project. I'm going to show how these are hooked up, and we'll see how much power, if any, I can generate from this setup. If you found this helpful in any way, or if you want to follow what I do with this project, please subscribe to my channel. It really helps.